The metaverse is the next step in the internet's evolution. It will include entertainment as well as a variety of commercial and social features. As a result, it's only natural that it will add an interactive component to existing games. In today's society, most people no longer engage in recreational activities. Everyone just wants to make money. A lot of people now make money watching movies, listening to music, playing games, and in a variety of other ways on the internet. Let's talk about play-to-earn games today. Thousands of people all around the world make money by playing video games online. People in some countries take gaming as their primary source of income and employment. I'm not sure if these people are doing it just for the fun of it, for the money. What would you do if gaming could provide you with a sufficient income? Would you quit your current work to play video games for money at home? What are your thoughts on these P2E games? Are they the future? In today's video, we'll discuss what play-to-earn games really mean and how it will evolve in the future, and the top 3 games that people play to make money. Welcome to Flores Online Explains. Subscribe to my channel for information, explanations, and tips to make money online. Don't forget to press the like button and the notification bell. Now let's get into the video. Let us begin with the top 3 P2E games. Starting at number 3, we have the Sandbox. The Sandbox has created a virtual metaverse based on Ethereum where users may build assets, monetize them, and play an immersive game. The purpose is to promote user-generated content and games by creating a compensation system that lets users preserve the rights to share and sell their creations, which are largely in world goods and digital real estate, also known as lands. This virtual environment is powered by 3 basic components. Vox Edit is the first, and it allows players to design and animate 3D objects within the game. Another feature is the Sandbox Marketplace, which allows you to buy and sell fungible and non-fungible assets, as well as gaming goods created by other users. The third component is the Sandbox Game Maker, a system that allows players to build free 3D games in the virtual metaverse. The graphics and interface are in block style, similar to the blockbuster classic Minecraft. The gameplay consists of doing in-game chores in order to acquire items and trade land. Players can choose their own unique approach to monetize their games thanks to a variety of earning options, giving them a level of freedom not found in most P2E alternatives. Sand is employed as a governance token in addition to being the in-game cash. It allows holders to vote on how the platform will develop in the future. This results in a democratic development process in which the development team can operate in accordance with the needs of their players. At number 2, we have Gods Unchained. Gods Unchained is a free-to-play game that incorporates NFT components with a traditional card trading game. Players obtain cards by purchasing them from other players or by winning PvP matches, in which the quality of the cards and the player's gaming skill often determine the winner. More emphasis is being placed on skills and tactics, for example. This is due to the game's ranked game mode, which matches players with similar ratings. When your gaming leads your opponent's life to decrease to 0 before yours, you win the match. You gain experience points for each victory. You will advance to the next rating or level as soon as the experience meter is filled, and you will receive a new pack of cards to add to your collection. Each card has an ERC-721 token backing it up. You can swap them on the platform's native marketplace or on the open market as a result. Those who choose to sell cards within the gaming environment will be paid in Gods, the platform's native token. It's worth noting that at the time of this video, the Gods token has not yet been formally introduced. Before purchasing or receiving any token promoted as Gods tokens, double check that the development team has issued them in the crypto market. And number 1, of course, we have Axey Infinity. Axey Infinity draws inspiration from the Pokemon video game franchise and adds a blockchain twist to make the final product even more entertaining. Players breed and collect NFT-based digital pets called Axeys in this Ethereum-based game with the primary goal of combating other players. Each Axey has its own unique genetic signature. As a result, Axey's faults and strengths are handed down to their descendants. These digital creatures, as expected, can be traded on Ethereum NFT marketplaces, with prices varying depending on the rarity and distinctive characteristics. To begin playing the game, you must first acquire 3 Axeys. Smooth Love Portion, the platform's native ERC-20 utility currency, is awarded for each mission. Player versus player, or PvP combat, and adventure mode you complete. Axey Infinity is a popular game in poor nations like the Philippines, where players can make a good living playing it. Players in the Philippines can use CoinMarketCap to verify the price of 1 SLP to PHP and link 1 SLP to PHP. You must pay a certain amount of SLPs for each try to breed a new Axey, which you can also buy at exchanges. Axey Infinity Shard, or AXS, which serves as the platform's governance token, is another ERC20 token native to Axey Infinity. If you don't have enough money to buy Axeys and build your own squad, you can join the Axey Scholarship Program, where people can lend you their Axey squad to play. In this arrangement, there will be an agreement to split the earnings from the game. In most cases, this pattern needs some level of trust between the researcher and the NFT owners. It's worth noting that this activity is explicitly sanctioned by the platform. As a result, any risks that arise as a result of such endeavors are irreversible. The NFT owner can generate passive revenue as a result of this arrangement. On the other hand, the researcher sees it as a way to generate active revenue. The scholarship system's profitability has been influenced by the high demand for Axey Infinity in particular. There are often more scholars competing for the attention and trust of Axey owners. More often than not, scholars are from developing countries, more specifically the Philippines. In today's P2E games, earning has less to do with playing and more to do with investing. People must first spend the amount of money, up to thousands of dollars in some cases, on NFTs or rent them from a third-party guild. And in order to gain any profit, some future players will even have to pay more to keep it all continuing, and so forth indefinitely. This dynamic will not end well, according to the bigger fool theory. Market sentiment fluctuations can wipe out a person's capital, for example. Crypto markets are down drastically as of the time of this video, as are the two key tokens AXS and SLP, used in the popular P2E game Axey Infinity. Market downturns mean players can lose everything because earning is based on appreciation. It seems paradoxical that such a thing can happen under the play-to-earn concept, and it's worrisome that game developers, even if they're wonderful people with good intentions, may make billions of dollars despite the risk and probable loss that users face. We've all heard the story that Web3, blockchain, and decentralization are the great financial equalizers of our time, and I believe it wholeheartedly. P2E explores if there is a way for regular people to earn and share in the value they've helped generate with their time and attention. In this phase of increased worry and automation, global inequality, and centralized power systems, however, the majority of P2E games profit from a single central operator at the expense of the numerous individual participants, and this isn't what Web3 represents. If anything, this is the polar opposite of Web3. Now, this is my opinion. Even though play-to-earn games are gathering a lot of traction, they will have a lot of potential. You should still proceed with caution. Do your research, just like you would if you wanted to invest in any crypto-based project. Also, it's not a good idea to quit your job to become a full-time P2E game player. To be on the safe side, you can take P2E as a side hustle to make extra cash on the side. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for taking the time to watch. I hope that you've learned a thing or two. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so you never miss an update. I really hope to see you again. Continue learning about crypto, NFT, and the Metaverse.